In my early days of being exposed to an abundance of early gaming titles over the past years, Resident Evil has and has always been this long, lingering dread of mine to avoid playing.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Due to the fact that I mostly spent my time and interest into the sporting genre scene, I was never the one to purposely indulge or attach myself to playing anything horror related, simply because I couldn't handle anything fearing or alarming in a sense. Recently, I found oneself in awe, firstly experiencing, really immersing myself into the eerie, liminal atmosphere that Resident Evil sets out to embark and truly capture.
Chris, this way!
Art style, visual imagery, and film.
Members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
Liminal spaces, and soundscapes. Join me as we dive into the first installment of CapCom's beloved title, Resident Evil. Being fairly new to the title's entries, and based on how the game present orientation was built upon and centered around the time of the PS1, the aspect, mere dreadfulness, and liminal space that this game carries holds a ton. The dullness color that lies within the game's presentation, the lone path that we are forced to make ends, scrap for ink tapes to continue to explore through the lifeless halls of the mansion's locations, entities lurking at our every movement. All while the lingering thought that we are not alone. Life here as we know it is no longer as it seems to be. This A safe room that us as a player can now be at ease for the time being. Scattered throughout the mansion in various places lies a safe haven to escape from and relax from the entities and the horror atmospheric elements that reside within the game's walls. Puzzles, clues, documents regarding scientific experimentations, and the title's film trajectory to steer us toward the revolting and horrific doings being committed and taking place. This visual imagery that leaves us mentally picturing what lies ahead of this door and what's to come moving forward. With the recent rise of digital photographic medium being captured, having the leisure to view a certain time and a certain location with a click of a button, the birth of a new horror genre immenses slowly but surely. Drawing to the fact of liminal spacing that resides within the game's emptiness and its core foundations, lies areas within where we find ourselves immensely vulnerable, alone, completely isolated away. Resident Evil perfectly captures the liminal essence of this meaning, instilling the visual elements experience to tie it to a faintly familiar setting, or to ponder the thought, have we seen this before? I would like to forward our attention to the game's detail on the sinister and eeriness that profounds the already existing horror elements within the title, the soundscape, sound design. Distant wind blowing, the dog's presence, entities' movements, and many more to uphold. Resident Evil, how it holds its own set of values when it comes from connecting a distant liminal universe and within it, draws a spaceful sense, wide ambiance of unnerving, uneasiness, and unexpected soundscapes, sound design, to surely knock us off balance. Until Hey guys, it's Jay. JayeisHuman. Thank you for tuning in for today's this evening's video. I wanted to step into some horror kind of analysis, gaming stuff. I've been recently playing so much Resident Evil, and I've been loving every kind of second minute of it, I guess. Yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts off to you and my kind of my viewpoints over on that, around the Resident Evil remake. So yeah, if you guys like this video, share it with your friends, like it up, share it up to whom you may think may like this video. But I thank you guys for stopping by today. Thank you so much for tuning in. To the small people who are viewing this, please take care, please be safe, and until next time, whenever I do put up a new occasional film or video up here, stay tuned. But most importantly, like I said earlier, please take care. This is Jay. JayeisHuman.